Okay, wow, I didn't even throw it on, but I got a little bit of time. I didn't even mean to cut that off, but I do have to my baby. So driving here, I heard you can't keep a good dog down. You can't keep a good dog down. Yeah, so that's heavy for the collective. This is Rebel Flower Tarot. I'm Flower. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Y'all, something's phenomenal is happening in January. But what was I did pause to put the kipper on. Okay, so yeah, you can't keep a good dog down. Somebody wanted to like shut y'all up. They didn't want you to share your story. They didn't want you to heal, to be a light worker, to be a manifester, a master manifester. Somebody is mad that you're sitting on your throne, ready for your fulfillment of your goals, your wishes, your destiny. Let that be a supreme connection, a new divine spouse. Let it be a kick-ass job or business, whatever it is yours, my baby. You're free. You're free to fly. You're free to soar. You're free to just, be a champion in everything you do. This is beautiful. Let's talk about what we need to talk about. Because so if y'all are free, what I'm hearing is confirmation. Somebody's losing their freedom. I feel like the universe sees the divine ones, the chosen beings, starseeds, earth angels, whatever you call yourself. They see them as people of high honor and karmics, those that like to dabble in shit that infringes on people's free will. They see them as diabolical asshats. I said what I said. And they're aggressive over that. We got letter here, so expect some sort of news, some communication taking place. What about this communication? What is this letter? It could be a voice connection, like a voice message, a phone call. That's gonna bring somebody supreme sorrow. Putting somebody... Oh, I heard their ass is dust. 2, 3, 4. Something's happening because it's in alignment to happen. Remember what I said about we gotta live and learn. Somebody needs to live and learn. Somebody needs to walk in this accountability path. Somebody is distraught about you guys getting some sort of notification or some sort of communication. What is this communication about? Your great fortune. They're sad that you're gonna have some sort of great fortune. What? I can't make this up. Unexpected money, positive change, and abundance. This has been heavy in the energy for a while. Y'all could have been seeing rainbows. I'm seeing a rainbow in my mind's eye right now, and it's monumentous. And somebody's gonna get squashed like a bug. The universe is gonna take that ass out. Oh, this is why they're grieving, because they know because you're free, they are trapped. Okay, what is this? Good gentlemen. Y'all could be getting some unexpected money and a new spouse. Somebody that's going to be a father figure for your babies. You guys could have a blended family, or this person is already like a solo parent. 5, expect changes. What? Somebody that's supportive and wise. Ooh, be happy about this. Fatality. After somebody passes on, I said this in an older reading that's like over a year old, y'all. Somebody's misfortune helps y'all gain y'all's abundance. And I don't wish this upon anybody, but this is what has to be done. Somebody was going to stop at nothing. Somebody was doing like endless, dark, wicked, vile things to you guys. And so the universe, God, source said, oh, okay. I told you how many times? 44. Y'all are protected on all timelines, all planes of existence. Your ancestors and your guides are protecting you, and they love you. Okay. I give you so many chances. This is God, by the way. I give you so many chances to do right by, yourself and others, because we're all connected. And you chose not to. You chose the latter. So now there's going to be a fatality, some sort of ending that's taking place. The conclusion is somebody got to die for you to live. They wouldn't stop fucking with y'all. Who's sad over this? Somebody's sad over your gift? This is your achievement, high achievement, some sort of rewards that you guys worked so tirelessly to accomplish. You guys are going to be gaining some unexpected resources, a windfall of unexpected abundance to aid in y'all's forward movement. But somebody had to die for it to take place, and I'm sorry, that's what it is. Sad news. Double confirmation on sad news. Somebody's brokenhearted confirmation. They were not expecting this. They were not expecting to be ill. They were not expecting to hear some sort of incurable cancerous disease. Somebody else has the parasite. So, damn, that's a conundrum there. That's a huge puzzle of sorts. You wish bad upon somebody that was doing nothing to you, not even fucking with you, not even hating you, minding their business. And that's what's returned to you. And you're in gloomy thoughts. Sad news. These people are just very low vibrational and ignorant. This is just an ignorant ass hat. They were never going to change. So this is somebody of your family, business, or friends that just could not see you be great. This is a hater, like I said, hater energy. Because of your spiritual light, your luminous energy, your alluring aura, they don't vibe with it. So stop watching, ho. It's so annoying. It's annoying. Somebody's not in their thoughts anymore. They know that you are well deserving of this. Somebody is now aware who you are. You can't be hidden anymore. What has been hidden has been found. Period. That's what I'm getting with this. Hope. What else? Rich lady. And or sir. You emit this regal atmosphere. Wherever you go, people pay attention to you, even if you're like in your pajamas, which I don't recommend going. Like, walk with purpose, go places, like at least put some yoga pants on or something. But y'all are just luxury, and so you deserve to have a comfortable luxury lifestyle. Not everybody, like, this is it. You'll know if this is resonating with you. This is probably later in your timeline if you're a newcomer. Okay, everybody's on their own specific timeline, but this is y'all's future. To live a privileged, comfortable life. Okay, confirmation. Expect communication on this. Expect communication that somebody has passed on. And there's a dark sorrow, a dark ambiance that followed them. This is that grim energy I was talking about a while ago, and this is why they're going to jail. Something unlawful took place here. Somebody was unlawfully saying that you were participating in something, or they were pretending to be you and participating in something vile and wicked. And now they're caught up. They will be confined. This is why, I mean, they're either being sat the fuck down or shut the fuck down. Like, they're going to take that dirt nap, or they're going to be clanked. Okay? That's what it is. The fuck? That's a nosy bitch. You're so rude. Fucking Nat. Rude ass bitch. Rude. I heard hated it. And then I was like, you didn't hear this from me, but the collective's gonna win whatever happens in court. You didn't hear this from me, but you did. I'm your spiritual advisor. You did hear it from me. You're gonna win in court. You're gonna get some sort of wish fulfillment from court documents, court communication. All y'all gotta do is show up. Somebody gonna show out in the courthouse though. Somebody, family, business, or friend, ex-lover gonna show they ass. They're gonna show they ass in court. They're gonna act real crazy and childish and broken because you about to be settled up with a rich man and or girl. You guys are gonna have strategic plans and love. And this just ruffles their panties and bunches up their drawers. 10-10. So, yeah. You about to have a friendly encounter about something. What else? Confine it? Yeah, they mad. Military person. Is this going to be somebody that's high ranking? Some sort of discipline, very intelligent person that's of high honor. Okay. This could literally be somebody that is like I heard colonel or a magistrate. Okay. Military person and main female. This union has to take place. It's time. These connections, these bonds of high vibing, beautiful, high spirits. It's necessary for this new world to take. What did I say? High honor for this new world to take effect. The rubbish have to go away. They either gotta die or get locked up. That's how it's gonna go. Some of them may flee, some of them may hide, but either way, it's gonna happen. Yeah, these changes are taking place. I can't make it up. You gonna win some money, honey. Monetary gift, affluent, return on an investment, winnings. Y'all are profiting from something that happened to you guys long ago or something you guys are working on because it's your turn. Somebody was like stifling it or stopping it or putting obstacles in front of your forward movement for so long. Now it's your turn. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Court. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys will be suing motherfuckers. Defamation of character, wrongful convictions, stealing identity theft, fraud, just to name a fucking few. Yeah, lawsuits, claims. Y'all gonna get money on top of money on top of money. So something was stolen from y'all. Could be you. You could actually be stolen. For a lot of you guys, that's the narrative. But there's some other official documents that are gonna bring you another bankroll of money. And this is why people are upset. Because they know you know. And they work so hard to do it. They work so hard just to slow you down, to stop you, to end you. And it's a no-go. It's a no-go for sure. Okay, what up? I'm back over a hot moment making dinner. Okay, so I said, Spirit, tell us about these court proceedings, these court documents. What do they need to hear about the court? Spirit said, Collective, there are some wicked people, family, business, or friend that try to take you out. There is evidence. So much evidence on that. They are getting a taste of their own medicine and they're choking on it. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Okay? There is riots and raids, people getting picked up, and they're fucking cowards. Fucking chicken shit. Cowards. Yeah, somebody was too emotionally codependent on the opinions of others. This is what I'm saying. Like, somebody knew that you were their twin flame, knew that you were a chosen one or a soulmate, and they were trying to appease everybody but themselves, appease everybody but their own heart. They are a coward. This is somebody you guys already cut the cord on, already released. You're free of that energy. Courthouse. First one or last name could be an M, an N, an O-P. Okay. These are the cards they were dealt. Somebody must admit defeat. They must admit and accept defeat. I also saw they must return what was stolen. Okay. Somebody's trying to do some dark magic or 1414. It's a close to these voodoo dolls. It's an end to that. Okay. 1414, which is 5-5. Which is 10. So yeah, that has closed. There is an end to that. Spirit wants you guys to meditate, pray, and rest in regards to this court shit. Because it's corrupt corporations. This is why it's taking so long, collective. There's so many different people involved. So many different avenues. So many charters and chapters and collaborations and organizations that are involved. And somebody wants to say they were so childish. Okay. They lost control and they got money for harming you. Somebody wants to come close to you guys so they can avoid a tower moment. Somebody was stabbing and poking these dolls, using voodoo, double confirmation on the voodoo dolls. Stabbing, humping, health attacks, sending you health attacks. So remember what I said about the parasite? Hoping you guys consume something low vibrational, like in a surplus, overindulge in something. Somebody is passionately and aggressively doing sexual things. This voodoo doll as well. And this person is mentally unstable. I feel like these voodoo dolls, y'all ancestors, and the demonic entities that they were sending to y'all in your homes and your vessels, they're making this doll move around and like do the splits and I don't know, do the George Jefferson like fucking dancing like it's their job. Yeah. Tell us more about these courthouses. And it's scaring them. Spirit needs you guys to know that yes, your whole life was a lie. Confirmation. Confirmation. It's like I'm gonna keep happening. Oh yes, I could close the door. That would help. Spot on. Yes, your whole life was a lie. So if you were questioning, why do I feel like I'm disconnected from this family? Why do I feel like this isn't who I'm supposed to be? Like, I don't look like none of them. I don't act like none of them. I don't favor any of them. It's because opening it again to your whole life was a lie. It's because you were put in this family. That's not for everyone, but for a large group of you guys. Something significant about 1 to 2 weeks. Court, karmic family watches, stalks, and trolls you. So these people of your family, your ex-friends, okay, well, ex-friends, I didn't mean to say that. I'm just saying ex-siblings, karmic mother, karmic father, these chicken shit coward people. All they can do is watch. All they can do is monitor, be that monitoring pest parasite that's like trying to peep in your windows, follow you around, hire people to follow you, literally gain stock and harass you. That's all they can do. Damn, let me just take it out. Whole life was a lie, trying to come out for a third time. Something significant about this group, these Anatinati Kuven of the nameless 1%, the powers that were 1717 on the clock, the powers that were, and they are no more. Yeah, they overindulged, and you guys are being called a prophet. Your ancestors are celebrating you guys. I cannot make that up. I cannot say that enough. Excuse me. It's not being made up. Like, you guys come from royalty. It's royalty stemming deep in your DNA. You're encoded with this shit. Okay? Some people can like read tarot, can read the cards, but not everyone can read energy. Not everyone can speak to the other side. Not everyone has mediumship, is what I'm saying. Not everybody has the same abilities or capabilities that you encompass. Okay? You have third parties coming out. Third parties being ghosted by this group. I heard the third party is looking like a fake to this group. Yeah, it says dark practitioners made them attractive, beauty magic, to create illusions with this third party. So that false twin flame, they went to this other person that was, I don't know, more beautiful, more financially stable, so they said. And it was because they hired a practitioner to make them alluring, to make them look like the bee's knees, but really they were a demon. This is a karmic wedding, a karmic, and now they're mad that they have karmic children and they're living karmic existence. Oh my. What else? Come on. True as fuck. Usually they stay on for at least 15 minutes. I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah. Prophet. You guys foreseen this. You guys had clairaudience on this energy. Yeah. It was a soul tie that is no more. No more false soul ties. Ancestors assisted in you guys cutting the fucking cord for these people. Like, so some of y'all probably did your own cord cutting because you're shamans like that, and you had your ancestors aid and help you facilitate the cord cutting. Others of you hired people to cut the cords. And then some of you guys just prayed on it and said, please, Most High God, Archangel Michael, ancestors, guides, please eliminate these motherfuckers out of my energy forever. Yeah. And you were told, or this is confirmation for a large group of you, that the divine is handling this situation and you have nothing to fear, my dear. Okay? Somebody used to astral project to you to grape you in your dreams, or this is what they're still trying to do. This is what they're hiring practitioners to do, but they can't do it because you, my dear, are magnetic. Okay? You're vibrating far too high. You're in your divine purpose. Nobody's gonna fuck with you. Somebody's skeletons in their closet, hidden ex co-workers, is being exposed. I feel like maybe this third party and this other ex-lover connected over something, some sort of work agreement or work alliance, where they had a third party connection that took place in the workplace. Come on, shine. It's extra shiny, whatever. Cord cutting needed, but for some of you, you may still need to do another cord cutting. I know I will, even though I've done a plethora of them. But some of you, this is confirmation that your cord cutting worked. Okay, with it being in the reverse. Mother, siblings, cousins, aunt, and uncle are highly significant in this energy. Somebody has a fraud marriage. Somebody illegally married you. I heard they illegally signed your name. Or somebody went to court representing you or misrepresenting you in court. 2121 on the clock as I said that. First, middle, or last name L, significant. I also heard they gotta take this L. Okay. Yeah, theft. Somebody stole something in a dark magic coven. What the fuck am I talking about here? These are wicked and vile creatures of the night that don't have souls, don't have Christ consciousness, have no intuition whatsoever. Third eye's completely blocked and compromised. They're no longer vessels of this realm. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to speak without saying. 1 to 2 weeks. What's happening 1 to 2 weeks? See, that's the weirdest thing. It's usually much longer than however long that was. 2211. Ugh. Come on. Honor vessel. I feel like because you guys honor your vessel, you guys work out, you guys meditate, you guys pray, you guys have an attitude of gratitude. These skeletons in the closet that's why it's coming out. Somebody was falsifying documents with y'all's name in it. Somebody was bribing people of honor and high status. They were stalling the forward movement of these court cases, because this is like a plethora of court cases taking place, you guys, all at the same fucking time. This will be advertised. This will be on the World Wide Web and the news, like a lot of different news outlets. Yeah, they can't astral project you anymore. Yeah, protect your energy and vessel at this time. Baby. Yeah, because I said you're high rank, you're high value king or queen. What up, son? Get out. Nope, I'm doing a reading. Okay, so somebody's insecure. Somebody is exposed and they're nervous because they know they were dabbling in that shit that should not be dabbled in. Everybody can't do magic. Everybody shouldn't do magic. Let me just revise that. Yeah, you really shouldn't do magic at all. There's one thing to light a candle and say a prayer and try to protect yourself from those that are doing wicked things against you. It's another thing to light candles, pay practitioners to harm people and do dark shit and invade their privacy and sway their judgment and cause illusions. Like, that's wicked and it's super low vibrational, and you go straight to hell for doing weird shit like that. I say what I said. Going to confess their lies. Somebody's gonna confess to get a lesser sentence. This could be a co-worker or somebody that worked with them in this coven. Yeah, soulmate, twin flame reunion is taking place, and destiny is yours. Somebody's shocked right now. They're shook. They're shocked. This could be y'all's sister that's shocked and scared because there's so much evidence on them. They were praying on your downfall. Ancestors will go to war about you. See, where they fucked up is not doing their research about you, collective. They didn't know who you guys, where you guys hail from, who protects you. You really should just be kind and genuine to everyone. You never know when you're in the presence of an angel. Okay, and that's where they fucked up, because they were getting away with this wickedness for a long time until it happened to you. Yeah, until you unlocked your spiritual gifts. You're part of the collective, part of the 144. If this is resonating, this is for the chosen beings, male and or female. Okay, first, middle, or last name F could be significant. I'm hearing Francesco. First, middle, or last name R. Rose. Rosalind. Rita. You could be a divine feminine. I could be speaking to a divine feminine. Yeah, monitoring spirits. Somebody's having a hellish nightmare of an existence right now for coming against y'all. Anything else I need to hear with spirit? First name or last name could be O. Roe. Or Oregon. Somebody could be of Jewish descent. That's significant somehow. Dream magic. So, because they can't fuck with you in this physical reality, pay attention to your dreams. Somebody trying to feed you something, offer you something, connect with you about something, follow you, attach some sort of energy towards you. Opportunity to try again next lifetime. Because of this shit, because of this weird shit they dabble in, they're gonna die and they got the opportunity to try again. Okay? Somebody already died is what I heard. Yeah. Somebody stole inheritance or land from y'all. Because you're a starseed and you're intuitive, psychic as fuck. And that's just how it is. And they hate you because they ain't you. Okay? Yeah, somebody's getting arrested and booked. Somebody didn't do their shadow work, their inner work. They didn't heal this lifetime until they get the opportunity to try again next lifetime. If the Most High deems them worthy. Okay? We've got some demon possession. I said that they're straight entities. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. Somebody says they love you. This is not love. This is not infatuation. This is sociopathic behavior. Somebody needs to be like in one of those white bondage contraptions that they put the mentally ill in when they're a danger to themselves and the rest of society, period. Yes. Child abuse, trauma. Perhaps this happened to y'all, or this is what somebody's gonna say when they get to court. I was abused as a child. Who was it? Guess what? You have the opportunity to heal from this shit. It would behoove you to do so, because as adults, we have to be sound mind and judgment for the youth under us, for our children and our children's children. How are you gonna let this shit break you? It should motivate you to be better, to break the cycle, to break that generational curse. But some of them repeated that behavior. Some of them are straight pedos, and they indulge in that shit. They get energy from that shit. They relish in that shit. Whatever it is, it's uncalled for. It's fuck shit. Get out of here, bitch. I'm gonna get smushed. That's what it is. It says, wanted court to think you were unstable. This is what I'm talking about. They did dark magic on the legal system, on the judge, on the lawyers, on the politicians, on celebrities to make you guys appear unstable. Isn't that weird? And they're trolling you and following you. And it's because of this. They're obsessed with you. Like, it puts the lotion on its skin type of shit. Like, they want to wear you as, like, they want to walk into your vessel and just embody you. I'm sorry, I'm still using this skin suit. Like, the fuck? Obsessed with you. Judication. You're getting judication on this court shit. It's going down. Period. Everybody that's in this corrupt community, a private investigator has evidence on this shit. Where? I don't have my state cards out here, but there's a boss and manager that was affiliated in this weird, wicked, vile activity that was bribed. Is what I'm hearing. And people resent you. This is that revenge energy from part 1. Closure. Any advice? Lonely and sad, missing your energy. Womp womp. You have high level spiritual gifts, and they're unlocked because they kept poking and poking and poking and poking the motherfucking bear. Rawr! Bear woke up. Okay? Still doing witchcraft on you. I can't make this shit up. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. That's a lot. Somebody's doing a background check on these people, and it's coming up. It's coming up. Fraud. Fraudulent. Fucking with your mail. They know. The good feds know. You healed and you got your spiritual gifts unlocked. This is why you guys are so capable of knowing shit and seeing shit. And whatever you're thinking, and that. So you have an understanding. You know spiritual law. You respect any and all creatures, all big and small. Okay? You guys do spiritual fasts. You do spiritual hygiene. You constantly are cleansing your energy. You constantly are grounding yourself. You are connected to all there is and all there ever will be. Period. They should be scared. They should be scared of what you know and you just don't speak on. Motherfuckers. True spank is highly significant. I'm hearing there's wired money with your name on it. First letter, last name K. Highly significant. Yours or theirs. They were told to move forward wisely. But instead, they obsessed over you and they did spiritual warfare on you guys nonstop in an endless loop. And they're wondering why they failed. So I'm also hearing somebody could need to do a spiritual fast, like 3 to 5 days. I fast like all the time. So just do it. And this is why they're having legal troubles. Lights out, ho. Supernatural disturbances. They are haunted. They are cursed. This is what they wanted for you. These supernatural demonic forces. Come on now. It's happening because they sent them to you first. But like I said, you have friends on the other side. They're allies for y'all. For you collective. They fuck with you. So they got the message. They got the offerings. They took that shit and said, oh, we're not going to do your dirty work. I fuck with the collective. That's my ace boon doon is what I just heard. I'm not completely confident what that means. Yeah, you violating over here. That's part of my tribe. I fuck with them. Who the fuck protects you? And they have crickets, nothing. Somebody committed perjury. They're going to get 10 plus years in jail. The truth shall set you free. Shall set you free. They don't want me talking about it no more. Oh well. I'm nearly done here. So all this spell work is backfiring. And the devil, these entities, are coming to collect their souls. This is that fatality. What goes around comes around. And I also heard an eye for an eye. Ooh, that sends me chills though. Ooh, God bumps. Literally as I say that, I just get H. First name, last name, H. Significant. It's because you gifted, baby. 3344. You're born of this shit. This is who you are. You're always going to have people monitoring you and stalking you and harassing you. The objective is to just keep moving forward, to keep doing what you're sent here to do. No matter whose feelings it hurts, no matter who cuts you off, no matter who don't fuck with you afterwards, fuck them. You don't need them. Oh, by the way, look, my new piece, rutilated quartz coffin style. Finally came in for my birthday. Came all the way from India. Yeah, these shapeshifters are showing their true faces and they're suffering from instant karma via the universe. Okay, anything else I need to hear? Yeah, conspiracy to commit unaliving. This was planned. They hired people and they did this in an endless loop. They were getting away with unaliving. Family members, grandparents, parentals, your whole bloodline was Being a Ray was unaliving people in the family until they came to you. Until they came up on a real one. I heard drug dealing just to get by. Stacking money till it gets high, sky high. I wasn't supposed to make it past 25. The joke's on you, we still alive. Stupid. Whatever you're thinking of, definitely, ho. Wave your hands up in the sky. We don't care what people say. We don't. Think I give a fuck what y'all think? No. Zero of that pays my bills. Opinions don't pay my bills. Okay? It says, wanted to drain you for everything you got. And now the universe is sucking them dry. Isn't that ironic? Yeah. It was a revenge plot. But who gets the last laugh, ho? Illegally testing on you guys. I don't know about you, but none of the collective signed up to be an illegal experiment. To be programmed, to be stalked, harassed, and followed, to be trolled, to be shadow banned, to have our money and assets stolen from us. None of us signed up for that shit. How's God gonna get you out of this one, they would say. How's your devil gonna get you out of this one, you asshat? Careful what you wish for. This is panic. Panic is settling in. So let's just end it with an angel number, and I gotta go. I gotta go eat dinner because I've been fasting all day, and I deserve to eat today. I think it's been like 24 hours. I try to do like 3 to 5 day fasts a couple times a month just to be closer to spirit when I'm prompted to. So you guys might need to do that because that did come out. Let me get 2 cards to end this reading. Angel number. I did see the angel numbers 999, 666, 1111, a whole bunch. And I saw lots of rabbits, rainbows, butterflies, and 4-leaf clovers. So luck has changed. Those beautiful, abundant things. You guys have no idea how beautiful this life can be if you choose to heal, to go within. 1414, which is 5-5. I did say 1414 earlier. So yeah, we've got ignite your spark. Inspiration, opportunity, joy, new beginnings, confirmation. Focus on your needs and desires with a joyful attitude. New opportunities, friendships, or even family additions may be on the horizon. That's those spiritual babies I told you guys about. It says, embrace your positive energy and to speed up the process. This is the attitude of gratitude. What hobbies or desires can I focus on to reignite my passion? How can I stay open to new opportunities and positive changes? Identify one passion or hobby you've been neglecting and take a step towards rekindling it. Okay? Open the new opportunities and relationships that will come your way. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for me. Working out for me. Working out for me. Yes. We also have 8585. Gratitude. Come on, spirit. Patience. Gratitude. Abundance. Perspective. Okay. I think food's done. I had it in the air fryer and it smells like it's done. Okay, so focusing on gratitude shifts your perspective and what we lack and what we can achieve. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives. You're pulling it in like a magnet. It's already yours. And everybody that was a enemy, known and unknown, universe is squashing them out of your timeline completely. They wouldn't get out the way, so Most High God is literally pushing them down to the deep abyss of jail or hell. That's just what it is. Okay, I heard limbo. Spirit said limbo. Yikes. Anyways, how am I grateful for today, and how can we focus on these aspects, enhancing my overall sense of abundance and success? Take a moment each day to list 3 things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for the breath of life. I'm grateful for my loving babies and the giggle and to watch them grow and mold into the best versions of themselves. I'm grateful to have a home, to be in my vessel, and to be of sound mind and love and light. Period. just to name a few. Okay, bottom of the deck says 32. Take charge. Thank you, Spirit. Initiative, leadership, empowerment, determination, boldness, and improvement. Take control of your life and steer it towards your desired outcome. Embrace shortness of life by pursuing actions that enhance your well-being and contribute to personal growth. Tiny steps turn into a whole different trajectory. You know what word I'm trying to say. It changes your whole life. Just tiny little footprints going a different direction, away from toxicity, away from the narcissist, away from those things that are slowing you down, that are low vibrational. Y'all did that. Keep taking charge of your life. You're co-creating this universe with the Most High God and your guides, of course, but this is you. You are the hero of your story. 4 on the clock. Be the hero of your story. Identify one area where you have been passive and take immediate steps to assert control and make improvements. Set clear goals and take deliberate actions towards achieving them. How can I be proactive in these changes to change my situation? Okay, that's your little homework. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one. What? Wow. New beginnings. 0. This is God's number. 0. New beginnings are here, guys. Period. I don't read any of these in the reverse. These are all positive. Okay? Stay positive and hopeful. New opportunities are on the way. Hey, what are you doing? So I'm going to leave it here. I love you guys so much. If you need anything else, you know how to contact me. Have a blessed Thursday, and I will see you on the next one. This is Flower with Rose Flowers Tarot. Bye!